commercials and music videos. Now at the moment, Antonio is driving us past 4 sound stages here on the left. At the moment we're passing by Soundstage 25. It's inside Soundstage 25, 24, 23, and 22 that we film the very popular CBS television series CSI. This is the original Las Vegas CSI. Does not film in Las Vegas. Films 50 feet to your left. Stars Ted Danson, Elizabeth Shue. Now you can tell when they're actually filming CSI out here because there are like a zillion cars and trucks and golf carts and people milling around out here.
That's the one that costs a lot of.
So there are not a lot of people out here at the moment, so they're not filming at the moment, but they're going to be filming very, very soon. Always filming out here. So all the sound stages here on the left, primarily devoted just to CSI. Now you're going to see a bunch of trailers, big trailers, where those guys are walking. These trailers are actually portable, mobile dressing rooms for the cast of CSI. Everyone's walking around out here. Now, who are these guys? I think they're going to go see The Voice. I'm not sure. How you doing? How are you? Okay. So, in addition to The Voice and CSI Parenthood, films out here, Craig T. Nelson, Chelsea lately, very funny comedy talk show with Chelsea Handler films out here. A bunch of brand new sitcoms are filming here on the front lot. Go On, which stars Matthew Perry. He used to be on Friends. We saw Matthew Perry driving around out here on a golf cart a couple of months ago. The Mindy Project, which stars Mindy Kaling, and Guys with Kids, which films inside of Soundstage 41 here on the right. Soundstage 41, one of the sound stages we used to film Desperate Housewives inside of a long time ago. And you know, over the years, probably a zillion terrific TV shows have been filmed inside of these sound stages. Now, Universal Studios is part of NBC Universal, one of the biggest entertainment companies in the world. Now, this media powerhouse consists not only of Universal, but also NBC, USA, Bravo, Sci-Fi, Telemundo, MSNBC, CNBC, the Golf Channel, the Weather Channel, Oxygen, NBC Sports, on TV. Now, there are a bunch of really nice-looking buildings here on the left. Almost look like nice little houses. I wouldn't mind living out here. Long time ago, the tiny bungalows on the left used to be dressing rooms for people like Jimmy Stewart, Rock Hudson Dorsey, Lucille Ball, Boris Karloff, John Wayne. Nowadays, these are actually offices for some of Hollywood's top writers, producers, and directors. A lot of the people that you see moving around out here are actually based inside of these offices on the left. Alfred Hitchcock, the master of terror and suspense. Mr. Hitchcock no longer with us, but his bungalow is still out here. If you look on the left, Mr. Hitchcock's bungalow is right next door to Mr. Potato Head's bungalow. Mr. Potato Head, 5184, Alfred Hitchcock. So the door's open right next to it, 5195, right across from
Lou said he could move into that office. I said, no, I can never be in Hitchcock's office. That should be a shrine, a museum.
Very exciting, just to know that he was there and walk by and know he was in that office. Hitchcock has influenced every director.
I saw Hitchcock once walking around the commissary.
Hitchcock had his bungalow on the lot. I used to go see Alfred Hitchcock.
I loved working with him. I highly respect him. He really understood fear and terror.
The Birds? That was a really scary movie.
The Birds? Oh, man. That had me looking at crows like for the next 10 years.
All right, now Mr. Hitchcock did a lot of his best work on this portion of the studio that Antonio is now driving us onto. The Universal Backlot. If you look off to the left, again, you're looking at 4 acres of our fantastic New York street. All the great directors in Hollywood have shot movies out there. Great directors like New Zealander, King Kong director Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, you know, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
Guys, welcome to Skull Island.
The island. Nobody's lived here for hundreds of years. But so should we.
I'd probably go ahead and Skull Island. So how many times do we remake that?
Okay, glasses on, everybody. We're back in Skull Island.
No, he doesn't like it. So there he is.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. That was good. That was good.
Oh, it's supposed to be like the jungle, they're splashing water and stuff.
Exciting, exciting. Hey, so that was King Kong 360 3D, the most intense 3D experience on the planet. That film designed by Peter Jackson. There he is now. He comes from New Zealand. Yes, like she does. Here's the behind-the-scenes stuff. And here are the giant screens you're looking at. Each one of these screens, 40 feet high, 180 feet across. These are the two biggest digital screens in the entire world. That is good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So guys, the important thing is you don't have to wear the glasses anymore. You can take off your 3D glasses, just hang on to the glasses, but keep taking pictures, keep taking photographs. For instance, get a photo of this crushed tram across from us. I believe that was the tram that left immediately before we did. If you had been on that tram, you would not be here now. Oh, and there's someone smoking on that tram. No smoking. Oh, who's this in front of us, Antonio? That's a tram load of people. What are they doing out here? I didn't expect to see a tram load of people in front of us. They should have been long gone by now. Look at these people looking at me. Look at that guy. Hi, how you doing, folks? Oh, yeah. You can wave to them if you want to. How you doing, guys? I wonder how long they've been out here. I think this was the tram that left at 8 o'clock this morning. They've been out here since 8 o'clock. What are they doing out here? I don't know. Maybe the driver and the guide in that tram ran away. They would have left all these people inside of special effects stage.
Armored car probably
looks like the streets of Tokyo. And our special effects crew has been out here previously prepping our Fast and the Furious picture cars, getting them ready for today's motion control demonstrations of watch these cars on. Don't take your eyes off the cars. They're going to do something. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to do something. Watch it close.
Clear on the set. Let's see more hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
Nice job. Say hello to Karma and Carnage. Great examples of motion control effects. Stick about, guys. Stick about. Guys, could you do a dance for all the kids on board the tram? Kids, they're dancing for you. Isn't that gangsta? It's totally gangsta. Yes. Thank you. Nicely done. Nicely done. I wish I could dance like that. So, everyone loves automobiles. As a matter of fact, we are working on Fast and the Furious 6. Everyone loves automobiles, but you know what else they love? They love dinosaurs, big dinosaurs, little dinosaurs. Antonio taking us to a park, a very, very special park.
Basically,
To Jurassic Park.
every movie is about how fast can they drive and crash cars.
So, everything out here was seen in at least one of the 3 Jurassic Park films. Now, if you look closely inside of the cages, oh my goodness. We used to have dinosaurs in the cages. The cages are empty. Where are the dinosaurs? Oh, there they are. Look out. What the heck? They shot that woman in the face. That's tragic. Oh, they shot that guy in the back of his head. Wow. Drive-by shooting. That's tragic.
Number 2.
Did you get wet? Don't worry. Don't worry. That's not one. Everything you know is based on footage, including the close look at these trees. And you'll notice that they're actually made out of and styrofoam. They have little wheels on the bottom and handles on the side. How you guys doing up there? Can all you guys give me a woo? Woo! Excellent, excellent. Antonio is now taking us into our little Mexican village. You know, I thought it was going to be a beautiful day, but I'm looking ahead and I see big black rain clouds. You see the big black rain clouds, kids? Hey, Al Roker of the Today Show, what's the forecast, Al?
Hi, everybody. Here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Isla Nublar. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the lot.
Doesn't mean we're going to get wet? I don't think so.
Hey guys, in the second, third, and fourth cars, especially the third car, do me a little favor. I can't see the top of that hill like you guys back there can. If you see any water coming down the hill, I need you people back there to scream and point. Scream really, really loud. Okay? If you don't speak English, scream in your native language. Just make lots of noise if you see water coming down the hill. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. That's good. That's good. Keep screaming. Don't stop. That's good. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, like every now and then in a sci-fi movie, they'll have like an old west scene where the
10,000 gallons of water just got dumped down that. 10,000 gallons of agua just got dumped down that hill. Goes all the way down to the bottom. Then we tumble back up to the top. And this is what the flood looks like on film. It looks like this.
You cannot run the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that.
Now, if you saw the movie Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, there is a scene with Harrison Ford and Shia LaBeouf.
That's the fourth one. They made the new one.
This was Peru in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And if you saw the movie Three Amigos with Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Martin Short, a lot of Three Amigos was filmed out here. I don't know who those people are. Also, Janet Jackson shot her Escapade video out here back in the 1990s, before any of you were ever born. And now we are traveling down one of the oldest streets here on the Backlot, Little Western Street that we affectionately call 6 Points, Texas. Used to film classic westerns like this one out here many, many years ago.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I hear this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, fella.
Oh, you can count on me, fella. And get.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just had to talk it out, that's all.
And you know, Jimmy was right. All the great cowboy stars appeared out here years ago. People like John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart, Clint Eastwood, all the greats. Now, there's a huge body of water alongside of us. If you look between the trees, you can see mountains off in the distance. Those are the San Gabriel Mountains. And it was out here back in 1954 that we filmed a classic American movie, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Now, let me freeze this. So this is the water that's out there right now. If you look at the monitor, you can see the San Gabriel Mountains. Now, this is supposed to be the Amazon, but it's here in Southern California. There's another shot of the San Gabriel Mountains behind the creature's head. And back in 1960, Norman Bates buried dead people out here in the movie Psycho. That's a dangerous body of water. Now, in addition to Creature from the Black Lagoon and Psycho, we actually shot a scene for Peter Jackson's big King Kong movie out here back in 2005. Here's the scene we shot. The scene of the SS Venture approaching Skull Island. Big ship approaching the island where King Kong lived. Now you're looking at fiberglass models of the island and of the ship. We're going to show you the models from King Kong up ahead. They've been out here 7 years waiting for us to show up. So look on your left. Don't look on the right. Look on your left, and every once in a while, look back at the monitors up here. And that's as big as Skull Island ever got in the movie King Kong. A gigantic miniature, a big miniature.
Yep.
It looks like
yeah, that looks super big.
I believe Skull Island
That's how big.
Lots and lots of props out here. All of you know what a prop is. A prop is a movie set, a TV set, realistically a lot of props.
Yeah.
The real one? Or
yeah, the real one's sitting there.
Statues out here used in numerous universes. Now we are traveling through our little European village. It was in front of these facades that Disney filmed the first 3 of their Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, and World's End, filmed in front of these European buildings. It was also out here back in the 20s, 30s, and 40s that we filmed our classic Universal monster movies like Dracula and Frankenstein. So, a much, much newer addition to this portion of the backlot happens to be this big building in front of us. Soundstage 50, the inside of Soundstage 50 looks like a San Francisco subway station. We're going to take you inside of 50. By the way, a couple of years ago, Fox Television was down here. Fox was filming an episode of the very popular hit TV series Bones inside of our little San Francisco subway station set. I will show you that scene from Bones.
How can Fox be such a good, popular thing except for that crap?
All right, so this is what it looks like on film.
Yeah.
Look, there's Sweets.
He looks very upset.
When I talked to him, stick out in his arms.
You guys with the FBI?
Yeah, we hear about the human remains.
That's him. Right over there.
You alright?
Yeah, so you guys are actually inside of a movie set at I think it's over. I'm wrong. Hang Hey, this could be good for a real earthquake. Hang on. Oh, here comes the snowball right on time. Oh, sorry. No, it's over now. It's over now. Oh! That was Universal simulation of an 8.3 earthquake. If you saw the Eddie Murphy movie, Beverly Hills Cop 3, you might remember seeing an earthquake in that film. And this is what the earthquake looked like in the opening of that Bones episode. It looked like this.
What's going on?
Let's get out of here! The water main just broke!
the tour today because you wanted to see a shark. We're going to show you a shark. Antonio taking us into Amity Island.
Heading your way. I want those men out of the water now.
There's a great white shark swimming around here somewhere. Where is he? He's out there somewhere. Yes, he is. Where's the shark? There's a shark. And ducks! Ducks, look out, ducks! There's a shark out there. Now, luckily, there's a policeman near the boat, a police diver. That's Tomas. Tomas! There's a shark in front of you. I don't think Tomas can hear me. Tomas! Tomas! There's a... Tomas! Tomas, speak to me, Tomas. 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 Nomas! Antonio is going to park us behind these drums of gasoline and the ducks. The gasoline and the ducks will protect us from the shark. As you know, sharks hate gasoline, and especially ducks. All right, so we know the shark is about 50 feet off to the right. Gives you 8 miles. Oh, he's pulling out the pier. He's pulling out the entire pier. Look at that gasoline that's going on. That is unleaded gasoline. $3.67 a gallon. And this is called fire. We call this fire. I think I see the shark here. Yes, in that tree where the building is. Way out there. Oh. What the? I had no idea the shark was that close. All of the pictures. That shark out there looks a lot like the shark that was used in the movie, but that shark over there looks better than the one that the movie did, right, Steve?
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrating. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, "The shark is not working." Repeat, "The shark is not working."
We just waited around. We just waited and waited and waited. The shark worked well enough. For a while there, it had the biggest hit of all time. So I really owe the shark a lot.
Now, take one last look at the buildings out there, then look back at the monitor, because in addition to Amity Island, that used to be Cabot Cove, Maine, you would see those buildings at the beginning of every episode of Murder, She Wrote, with Angela Lansbury. Murder, She Wrote. All right. Hey, we've got a little house on a little hill off to the right. You'll see in a moment. We call this house the Chicken Ranch. If you look at the monitors, it's been in a lot of movies and TV shows. All right, I was mentioning that I wasn't sure if Wisteria Lane was going to be open or not. Apparently, it is open. So if we have any Desperate Housewives fans, take some pictures, take some photographs. Hello, Wisteria Lane.
There is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate. It's a good neighbor.
What the hell? Let's move back.
With a greasy black
Now, next door to Whoville is a building which has been out here 52 years. The infamous Bates Motel from Psycho. Psycho House up on that hill. Bates Motel. Hey, Antonio, stop the tram. Who is that out there? Did you guys see someone walking around out there? Did you see? Was that Norman Bates? It was? What's he doing? Well, maybe he'll come back and talk to us. Where is he? I don't see anyone. There he is. Oh my goodness! Children, don't look. What the heck?
We all go a little mad sometimes.
It's horrible. I think he's seen us. Antonio, let's get out of here. I don't like the way this is turning out. Oh, he's got a knock. Antonio, let's go. Folks, do me a favor. Don't wave at him. A lot of people like to wave at Norman Bates, and it only makes him go. No. Don't wave at him. It makes him go psycho. What are you doing? No. Don't wave at him. What's going on? Oh my goodness. What the heck? That was close. That was close. Coming up, one of the most impressive movie sets ever built, the spectacular crash site from Steven Spielberg's 2005 science fiction thriller, War of the Worlds. Here is what's going to happen. Antonio is going to stop the tram for 1 minute.
No, those planes are all
1 minute to stand up. You can stand up for 60 seconds, go to the edge of the gate if no one's in your way, and you can take some pictures of a crashed airplane. Go ahead. One minute.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
We first began to sit down to talk about the War of the Worlds. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep pressing me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed?
Robbie, get in. Get in.
And in case you're wondering, the plane out there was an actual plane. I had a man from England talk to me one day after the tour who worked in the aviation business, and he informed me this is a Boeing 747 Class 200 jet. So the company bought a jet, tore it apart. I have no idea how they tore the plane apart, and they put the pieces out here, and the pieces have been out here 7 years. 7 years. And they did a terrific job of tearing it apart. In this tunnel, during the filming of the commercial, Whoopi vanished, disappeared. No one has seen Whoopi or the ice cream for 24 hours. We're going to drive through the tunnel. Maybe we'll find Whoopi. Maybe we'll find the ice cream. We'll see what happens.
This is not good.
What the?
Wow, something hit me in my face. I'm going to turn my camera on. Look at the screen. How do I look up the screen? Do I look okay? Do I look okay? Wait a minute. Let me pick my nose. Oh, I feel better now. You know what that was? That was the nurse of the mummies. Well, I think I'm going to have Jimmy Fallon take us home. Jimmy, take us home, please. Mr. Fallon.
Well, I can't believe it. We've made it to the end of our tour, you guys. How about
Antonio
and
Robert?
Weren't they the best? Hey, before we go, I'd like to sing you a little song I made up. I was just 5 years old. It's called Tramcaster. We had a real good time together. Now the ride is done. We saw some crazy cool stuff, and we had a lot of fun. This tram has made its final stop, but don't be sad and blue, 'cause there's still one more thing that I'd like to say to you. Have a tramtastic day. Have a tramtastic night. Watch your step as you exit the tram, and